Hey everybody, welcome to Wicked Good Vintage. I am Amy, and this is Amy,
Hello.
Enamor Amie, and Amy's Rock and Pop Shop. We are teaming up today to bring you guys the best in Wicked Good Vintage and handmade. Sarah at the Traveling Button is a little under the weather still this week, so Amy was so nice to fill in for her. And it's going to be a treat for you guys because she does the most amazing kitschy handmade goodness. So, welcome everyone. Can we have someone volunteer to be our official bid ender today? Let me know who's up for it. And guys, I'm only like 10 subscribers away from reaching my 1,000 subscribers. Hey, Sarah. So if you could, can 10 of you who have not already subscribe to my channel? I'm going to mention it again later when we get more viewers, but it would just mean the world to me if you guys could help me reach that goal. Then I can start, posting and doing all kinds of fun other stuff. Hey, Robin. Hey, Sonia. Hey, Lauren. Hey, Cindy. So let's get started. Amy, do you want to tell everyone a little about yourself?
So I am Amy of Enamor Amie. I sell on Instagram. I mainly do kitschy cute vintage stuff from mid-century. I also do repurposed vintage kitschy cute handmade things too. So I've been selling on Instagram about 7 years. So happy to venture out into YouTube land. So
Yay! Well, we are honored to have you. I'm at 1,000 now. What, Chris? Oh my gosh! Yay! You guys, thank you so much. Thank you. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So I'm also almost at 2,000. I mean, like, just maybe 50 hours away from 2,000 watch hours. So you guys, thank you so much for watching all my videos. So let's get started. Actually, let me double check and see if anybody had volunteered to be our bid ender.
Sarah.
Sarah. Okay, so Sarah's going to bid in for us tonight. That's awesome. So she.
Do we want to talk about our shipping, our packing, and all of that good stuff?
Yeah, when I said let's get started, that's what I meant. We'll talk about all of that stuff first. Yeah, I just wanted to get the bid ender in. So Sarah is going to be our official bid ender today. And you guys, all of our information is in the description of this video already. So you have Amy's email address and you have my email address. So it also I listed our shop policies as far as when we're going to invoice, when we're going to ship. So I have updated my policies. I've got them locked in now. You can find them at all times on my Instagram page. If you scroll across the top, you'll see little icons and about me and reviews, and you'll see shop policies. So if you're ever unsure, you can go and check that out. I do have a fulfillment center now handling my shipping because I am also responsible for my husband's business, which was already too much for me to handle on my own. And we had an assistant pre-pandemic. Now it's just me, and I had to start my own business because my husband isn't able to work right now. So with all that being said, I have a fulfillment center. I hand off to them twice a week on Tuesdays and Fridays. So my shipping schedule is going to be shipping within 7 to 10 days of receiving your payment. Sometimes it's going to ship sooner, but just to cover myself, we're saying 7 to 10 days. That is on your PayPal invoice as well. And then I will be invoicing within 24 to 48 hours. My Instagrammers are used to me just invoicing once a week, but I know YouTubers would prefer it to be more often. So if you know my sales schedule and you want to wait and pay your invoice until after my next sale, and I will add to that invoice, that's fine. Just hold off on paying it. If you want to go ahead and get your stuff handed off on that Tuesday or Friday, go ahead and pay it right away. I ship from California, and I will be invoicing through PayPal. Amy, what about you?
So I have a sale this Friday on Instagram for ISN CCVH OCT. So I will.
What does that stand for, all these acronyms?
So ISN is Instagram Shop Network. CCVH stands for Crafty and Crusty Vintage and Handmade. and OCT is October. So it's a monthly occurring sale on Instagram through ISN Network. And I believe we have over 50 shops posting for that sale. It's
Wow.
Friday and Saturday. I will be posting Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern on my page. So after today's sale, I planned on invoicing for the stuff in the sale tonight, unless you'd like me to hold the stuff until Friday's sale, and then I'll be invoicing on Sunday, and I'll be shipping Monday and Tuesday. So if you claim an item tonight, let me know when you email me if you'd prefer your invoice on Thursday or Sunday. It's really up to you what you want to do. It's totally okay with me. I expect payment within 24 hours, and I invoice through PayPal.
Great. All right. Well, hey, Shadia. Hey, Molly. Hey, guys. Thanks so much for joining. And we have 64 viewers. We're so excited because, you know, we're newbies here on YouTube.
Yay. Stephanie typed in the comments our hashtag for the group sale on Friday.
Oh,
so
perfect.
If anybody wants to follow that, you guys can shop right from the hashtag. So it's super duper easy, awesome, vintage and handmade stuff. So
that is wonderful. Thank you so much, Stephanie. All right. Well, Amy, do you want to kick us off?
I can, if you
like.
Okay.
Yes, please.
All right. All right, so I'm going to start off with a little piece. And I'm starting this off at $9. This is a Lefton little Christmas Holly Girl plate. She is super duper cute. And she does have her Lefton foil sticker and stamp on the back there. And I'm not sure if the words are coming in, but it says not for tableware use. So I'm not sure what that means. Like, probably you don't want to put like super hot stuff in here. It might damage the finish. And it does have gold around the rim there. There's no chips on this, but there is, I just wanted to point out, it's probably not even going to show up. There's a little factory flaw right there on the rim. It kind of like looks like a crack, but it's not really. It's just a factory flaw. So I just wanted to point that out.
That is adorable. Look at that little cutie.
Cute. She's got her little red coat on, her polka dot handkerchief, and she's carrying all the holly to the holiday party. Super cute. Looking for $9 on her, and she measures 6.5 by 5.
Is that like a ceramic piece?
It is a ceramic piece, so I think it would be really cute as a little candy dish. You could put her in the kitchen and put your rings in there when you take them off to do dishes. It's a good size, you know. Multi-purpose. It could even be a cute little soap dish in the bathroom.
Kim is in at 9.
Okay, Kim, thank you so much. And when you guys email us, or you can message on Instagram, if you're our follower already, please include your YouTube name, because it's not always the same as it is on Instagram, just so I know who you are.
Yeah, we want to get to know you guys.
Yeah. So we're looking for 10, and I think I'm going to start a countdown so you can see how gnarly the lag is today.
All right, you guys put in your best offers and or your just in cases, and do it as soon as we announce we're about to start the countdown. Go ahead and put those in, because otherwise you might come in after the bid end because of the lag. All right, Amy, go ahead.
Don't want to get caught up in the lag, guys. All right, I'm going to start from 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
Tony, Amy ships from Michigan and I ship from California. Hey, Misty.
Hey. All right, we're just looking for bid end. There is the bid in. All right, Sarah, I see it. So Kim, this is yours for $9. Thank you so much.
All right, yay! All right, guys. Well, I'm going to kick it off with a piece I started months ago, and then I finally made myself finish it last night. And I took this fabulous fall crocheted pot holder and transformed it into this. So we are going to start this off at $38. It does feature a it does feature a vintage doll head. It was a witch's face, and I added the hair, and I made the little felt hat and added a cute little bat embellishment, added some cute little rhinestones, an orange ribbon, and some gold garland tinsel. Oops. So $38 to start on this one-of-a-kind piece. There, that's better. Thank you, Pam. Chris, I'm going to show you a little experiment. When there's only two of us, the item remains the same size if we switch off. Okay, look. Actually, it got smaller in that case. So if we do side by side, okay, here we go. And then we do big screen. Here we are. Okay. Side by side, it's actually bigger. And then if we do just us, that's what we're trying to do. Sorry, guys. Okay. So we want to do just us, whatever. Here it is. Okay. Trying to navigate this. All right, look.
Really, all it does is cut the screen.
Do you see?
Really
it's the same size. Even if I go full screen, the item is the same size. All right. So when there's only two of us, we like to be on screen together so we can feel like we're here together, you know? So
I love the bat on the hat. He's just
thank you. I know. Aren't these rubber bats like the best?
I mean, we do have something in common. We both have bats on our hats.
Yeah, you guys do. You are witchy twinning witches. Twinning witches.
Although my wart game is not as strong as hers. So
that's true. Actually, on my screen, I have a tiny little water spot, and it looked like you had put a little wart on your face. And I'm like, oh, wow, you went all out. All right, guys. Well, if no one is interested, that's okay. We will put her aside, and we will bring, oh, Chris is in. Never mind. I spoke too soon. Okay, Chris is in for 38. Looking for 39 or more on this one-of-a-kind piece. You can hang it. It has a cute little hanger on the back. She's got her blue eyeshadow, little rhinestone highlights, her teeth. She's been eating the cookies, which, by the way, my sister Helga, she baked me these yummy gingerbread cookies. She's the one that lives in the gingerbread house, and she's always baking sweet treats for the children that wander into the woods. So I don't know. I get the leftovers.
About the children, you know.
I get the leftovers. All right, we're going to count this down. If anyone else is interested, you can come in at whatever are we at? 38. You can come in at 39 or more. Drop your best offers, drop your just in cases. Chris, I strongly encourage you to put in a just in case, just so you don't get sniped. And here we go. We will start at 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for a bid end. And I see you're just in case of 44, Chris. Thank you so much. And thank you guys for tuning in. We have 88 viewers.
Wow, thank you guys.
Yeah. Awesome. And there's our bid end. So thank you so much. And hey, Marcia, Chris, this is yours for 38. Thank you. Back to you, Amy.
All right. Next up, I've got a super adorable kids book. I am starting this at $12. And I am going to go through every page because every page is amazing. So this is Stories and Rhymes in the Nursery. So this is made by Merrill, and it's from 1943. It is it's called like linen-like paper. So it's kind of a thicker, but it has a texture to it. It measures 13 by 9 3/4. Okay, so the cover and the back cover are exactly the same. We've got, look at that sheepy. So cute. All right, but the pictures inside are just too awesome. We've got little Dolly here in her quilt. Look, she's feeding a piece of bread to the little birdie. Cute. And you know, if you guys don't display books, they're also really cute to frame for like a kid's room. How cute. And there are stories on every single page too. There's a little half chick. So cute. My favorite one is coming. Oh, these red birds.
Oh, those are so cute.
Love. Look at the bird with the little, she's got a little change purse.
Aw.
So cute. Looking for $12 on the book. Oh, look at the animals. Love their faces. The lamb and the pig. And my the last page is my absolute favorite, not this one, but it's a mushroom and a little squirrel hanging out down there. Super adorable. Love old books like this.
You find the best kitschy books, truly.
Thank you. I'm always excited to find these, especially in this is in super good shape. There's not really much wear. There is a little tiny bit at the corner as usual, but from 1943, it's in pretty nice shape. So I'm not seeing any interest, and that is okay. We can always bring it back at the recap. So I'll bring it back to you.
Okay. All right. So up next is one of my one-of-a-kind dolls. She is going to start at $50. She is dressed in this gorgeous orange velvet leopard print. She's trimmed in silver tinsel. She has the vintage doll head, the pose doll style doll head. She is made in Japan. At the base of her head there, she has her Japan sticker still intact. And then
we have a really bad lag because I'm.
Oh my goodness! All right.
And now.
Oh no! I think I accidentally clicked on starting bid of $12. I think I accidentally hit yours instead of mine.
No, I see your comment that says starting bid of 50.
But oh, okay. But I forgot to put it on the screen is what it was. So you guys need to clarify if you're bidding on Amy's book or bidding on my doll.
Yeah.
Sorry guys, I clicked on the wrong comment to put up on the screen. Yeah, I think that's what happened, but let's see. If you guys wanted Amy's book, let us know, clarify, Laura.
I saw Laura and Molly come in with 12.
Yeah, I think Molly, Laura could have been for your book.
Laura says for the book, yep.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to pause on the doll, you guys, and we're going to go back to the book for now.
Okay, so I'm going to do a countdown on this, and so we can go back to Amy's doll. So Laura and Molly, you both had the same bid. So if you could break the tie bid during the countdown, and we'll keep it moving. Okay. So I'm going to start from 15 this time. So we're looking for 13 or more. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Laura, I see you at 14. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you guys make sure that you're in live chat and not top chat. So if you exit out of the chat and you just see the video there, you'll see two little boxes that say live chat and top chat. If you're in top chat, you're going to see the video very delayed. So make sure you're in live chat.
25. Thank you so much. And there's the bid end.
Okay.
Right. Molly girl, this is yours for 25. Thank you so much. And thank you, Laura.
Yay.
Thank you.
That's right, you guys, give a thumbs up on my video. You know what that does? It's a magical tool for the algorithms. The more people that engage in this video and like the video, the more people will see this video outside of our normal viewer base. So you know how you watch YouTube videos and then it will suggest a video for you to watch next? Yeah, that will help us get into that spot. So it's a very easy, free thing for you guys to do to help us as small businesses. All right, let's go back and find, I think this is where we were at. Molly was, yeah, I think Molly is at 50. Okay, so let's resume with the dolly. So here is a full view of her, and she has a little friend here. Okay, let's talk about him. He is made with vintage bump chenille stems. He has a cute little retro black cat head, and he's got a cute little vintage witch doll that he's holding. He's got a little bell and his buttons, and he fits right here in her arms. So you can take him out or you can snuggle them up together. Let's get them back where they belong. And there they are. All right. 89 watchers. That's awesome.
Wow, thank you guys. Awesome.
Okay, so we're at 50 with Molly. If anyone else is interested, you can jump in at 51 or more. I'm going to give it a little bit of time just because we don't want to have to backtrack again. So if you're interested, go ahead and at least drop a bid so that we know that you guys are in, and then I can start the countdown.
I love the black kitty friend. He's cool just by himself.
I know. That's why I left him removable. So if you guys want to take them out and display them separately, you can. The arms are posable. And when you guys receive the doll, sometimes the doll's arms might be folded or something. Just, this is what you do. Just take them very gently in between your fingers, and you can straighten the arms back out just like that. So if it arrives a certain way, just straighten it right back out like that. So that way your doll doesn't look all contorted and strange and weird, you know. When I see that, I'm like, oh, no. Let me fix it. All right, let's see. So Chris was in at 55. Joanne at 52. Thank you so much, both of you. Molly, I see you at 60. Shadia at 55. Joanne is at 61. And we're going to start the countdown. So let me get Kitty back in her arms. That means I'm stalling. So you guys have time to put in your best offers or your just in cases so you don't get caught up in this lag. And I'll give her a measure. Don't wait for me to start counting down. Just go ahead and do it now. All right, she is just about 13 and a half inches tall if we go to the tip top of her hat. And I just have to say, guys, I have so many fun, exciting dolls that I made for you guys for the sale, and I can't wait to show them all to you. Okay, here we go. Molly's at 65, and we are going to start the countdown at 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for a bid end, a just in case, if you would like, or 66 or more. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We're at 86 viewers.
Wow.
I see you're just in case, Molly, of 75. Didn't you guys enjoy seeing Molly on my vintage dish show this
That
weekend?
was so fun to see Molly's collection. I loved that. Actually, I liked Shadia's too. They were both fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. Shadia's episode was amazing. You guys can catch those replays on my channel, The Vintage Dish. Ruthie, hey girl, I'm glad to see you here. All right, so congratulations, Molly. This leopard print witch is coming to join your collection.
Yay, Molly.
Back to you, Amy.
All right. Next up, I've got a squirrel friend, and I'm starting him at $18. He is a furry tail Napco cutie pie. Look at him. Look at those lashes.
Oh my goodness.
He's got a blue polka dot bow tie. So he is a dapper fellow. And look at all that fluff. He's got fur all around his tail. And he is marked Japan on the bottom. He is missing his Napco foil sticker, but I do know for a fact this is Napco because I was told before. He measures 2¼ by 4 inches tall. Just super cute for a fall display. Or I do collect forest critters myself, and I already have him. So looking for 18 on Napco Squirrel.
He is so cute.
No.
He's got so much personality.
Nate, do you have a matching bow tie on right now? How did you know? Nate's an 18. Thank you so much. Yep, he is ready for a night out on the town. That's what he's ready for. Searching for acorns, I guess, as one does. Eileen, I see you at 18, so we're looking for 19 or more. And he does not have any chips on him. He does not have any. He has a little bit of crazing. Not super major, but he does have a little bit in spots.
His tail is so fluffy.
I know. It's very soft. I do believe this is rabbit fur. I know a lot of the mid-century ceramics used rabbit fur to decorate their ceramics. And he's got a little bit of fluff. A little bit of fluff up there on his head. Nate's at 21. Eileen, I see you at 20. So we're looking for 22. I am going to start a countdown on Mr. Squirrel so we can keep it moving.
Close up on the bow tie.
Close up on the bow tie. It is a light blue with dark blue polka dots. That's the color. And the discoloration in the middle, it is just the brown glaze where whoever painted it, it just kind of like bled down in the bow tie a little bit. It's not paint loss. So.
Oh, Carol, I don't think you really mean that. I don't think they would not be alive anymore. And I don't know. I couldn't do that with my kitties. I think you might think that it's just stray fur that fell off, but that's not the case.
All right. I'm going to start a countdown on this guy. So we're looking for 22 or more. I'm going to start from 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. There's a bid in from Sarah. So I believe this goes to Nate for 21. Thank you so much.
Yay, Nate.
Yay.
Squirrel's coming to your little woodland creature collection.
Nate has a really good kitschy collection of stuff. And Pyrex. So.
All right, up next I have this adorable little Kumar Deer. And this deer is going to start at $22. Look at all the fluff. Fluff, fluff, fluff for days. And look, it can almost fit into your Christmas display because it looks like it has an almost Christmas little holly embellishment here. And it is marked 1967. Whoops. It's a feisty little deer. And you can take the hair and comb it and style it. You can give it like a crazy hairdo like this. The ears are posable too. I just love Kumar. And the lashes, of course, are
his eyes are everything. I love him. He is full of sass.
He is sassalicious. Molly, I see you at 22, and Stephanie at 22. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah, even his tail fur, it's like, it's wild.
He's a wild deer.
Maybe the long fur helps him fly through the air when he's driving Santa's sleigh.
Yes, that's it. Hey, Sarsaparilla, Sarsaparilli, thank you so much for joining us. So let's see where we're at. We have Sarsaparilli at 25, Stephanie at 24, Molly at 30, Ever Thrifting Cinderella at 25, Stephanie at 26, Sarsaparilli at 35, Ever Thrifting Cinderella at 31, and Mert at 40. I'm not a good barker today. Hey, Joanne. Thank you guys so much for your bids. Stephanie, thanks for letting me know that you're out, but thank you so much for your bids as well. And we're going to go ahead and start a countdown so you guys know what that means. Drop your best offers and or your just in cases. Do it now because the lag is long and we don't want you to come in after the bid end. So here we go. We're going to start counting it down. 19, 18. You had a feisty deer run into you. Oh my goodness. 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for a bid end or 46 or more. Sarsaparilli, I see you're just in case of 60. Thank you so much. Sarsaparillicious, yeah. Yeah, I decided when I make t-shirts with my dolls on them, it's going to have hashtag Sassalicious. All right, let's see where we are at. Molly, you're just in case came in after the bid end. I'm so sorry. So it looks like this is going to Sarsaparilli for 45. I'll add this to your box going to Australia. Thank you so much. All right, Amy, back to you.
So real quick mention, I know Sarsaparilli already knows this, but just in case anybody else that is watching, there is a standstill on international shipping, except for Canada. So if you're Canada, you seem to be okay for now. But any other country, international shipping is on hold for the moment, and we do not know when it will be back. So we will update you as soon as it's back.
And I'm happy to hold items for you guys.
I'm definitely happy to hold stuff too. Not a problem for me. Okay.
Right.
So next up I have a pink Poodle. I'm starting her at $12.
What?
Yes. Okay. So let me bring her into frame and let me talk about her. So she has her original hang tag from Christie Manufacturing Company out of Fayetteville, North Carolina. Look at the little cats and the kittens on the tag. That just kills me. I love the graphics. So then on the other side it says, I'm a Christy Cutie, and it has her little manufacturer number. She is from the 50s. She measures 11 by 11. She is super pink and fabulous. Inside her legs, she does have some wire armature, so it helps her stand upright. And she has an original bow. Her fur is in great shape. There's not any stains or funkiness. She has googly eyes and a cute little nose and mouth. Love.
She is amazing.
Fabulous.
And she's big.
She is big. She's a good size. Yeah, she measures 11 by 11. So she's a good poodle. Good size poodle. Yes, and her fur, it's like really soft, really great shape. Really soft. But yeah, she doesn't have any stains in her. Maybe the bottom of her feet are just like a couple just little slight things, probably just from sitting since the 50s is my guess. But she's in great shape. So
wow.
Looking for $12 on Poodle Snooda.
I feel like I want to add some felt lashes to her.
Yeah, she does. She definitely needs some lashes. She is lacking in the lash department. So
yeah. She looks like me without my lashes.
Glam makeover.
Look like a Muppet.
Kim, I see you at 12. Thank you so much.
Yeah, the post office is raising rates in October.
It's a temporary raise through Christmas.
Yeah, so you guys are going to notice an increase in shipping charges. So we apologize, but it's out of our hands.
Yeah. All right, so we are looking for 13 or more on Miss Poodle. I'm going to start a countdown on her so we can keep it rolling. So I'm going to look for 13 or more. I'm going to start from 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid ends.
What a steal of a deal. Pam is in at 20.
Okay, Pam, I see you.
And then Kim came in with a just in case of 22.
Okay.
And there's our bid in.
All right, Kim, this is yours for 21.
Yay!
Thank you so much. And thank you, Pam, for your bid.
Okay, next up, I have so many favorites today. Okay, next up, we're going to start this one at $60. Okay. Check this out.
Oh my, did you show a preview of that one?
I did it in my stories.
I love that fabric.
Yeah, she's in my stories. She is handmade, one of a kind, and she features a vintage doll head. I have embellished her eyes with some tiny little rhinestones to give her kind of that mystical, spooky feel. And then she has this little friend. He is made with vintage bump chenille, and he was a Pez dispenser.
That's so cool.
I added the rhinestones in his eyes as well. He's holding a little frozen Charlotte and a vintage little pumpkin embellishment, and he's trimmed in red tinsel. So he comes out, if you can display them separately if you like, or they can stay together. And then she is dressed in this really fun classic monster print. We've got Dracula. We've got the Phantom of the Opera hiding back there. We've got, I think, the Mummy on her sleeve. She's got cute little pearl buttons and a black veil with a cute little bat on top. So she is all happening. Shadia, I see you at 65. Chris, I see you at 70. Thank you so much. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for your bids. So we're at 70 right now. I'm going to give her a quick measure for you. So So if we go to the tip top of her bat, she is almost 11 inches tall. And these dolls are also great as tree toppers because they're cone dolls. So you can put it on top of your spooky tree, or you can simply display it. I can't wait to see how everyone displays their dolls with the rest of their Halloween decor or your everyday decor, because I know some people love Halloween every day. So I'm looking forward to making witches all year long. I'm just saying. And spooky dolls, because they're fun. All right, so I am going to start a countdown. So that means drop your best offers or your just in cases and do it now so that you don't get caught up in the lag and come in after the bid end. All right. Yeah, there probably will be more of a delay and stuff. I agree. You saw Dracula in the theater and he scared the heck out of you. I can imagine. I can imagine. Some of those movies were so freaky and creepy, especially if you had never seen anything like it before. Joanne, I see you at 71. Thank you so much. All right, guys, now is the time. Drop those best offers, drop those just in cases, and we are going to start the countdown. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. That is a great idea. I'll have to make a witch holding a poison apple. I love that.
Yeah.
3, 2, and 1. I actually have a Snow White in the works. Let me see if I can reach her. In the works means nothing's happened except that I have placed her on top of a cone for fitting. But that would be really fun to sell as a set. Snow White and the Evil Queen.
Yeah.
All right, let's see where we're at. So let's see. There's the bid end. Okay. So we were at 75, and then Molly came in with an 85 just in case before Chris did. So we count the one that we see first. And then Joanne came in at 130 as an offer. Oh, I think she meant a just in case. Okay, I got you. All right, so then Shadia came in at 77. So let me see if I got this right. So I think that it would go to Molly for, no, it would go to Joanne for 86.
86.
No, yes.
Yeah, 86.
Okay, so I think this goes to Joanne for 86. So congratulations, Joanne, and thank you everyone for all your bids. Back to you, Amy.
Yay, Joanne. That's a cool one, Amy. No, I missed that in your preview. I like
Thank
that.
you.
All right, I'm bringing out my handmade wreath. I am starting this at $35. So this is my kitschy witchy wreath. And I'm going to talk to you about what the elements are in here. So if you guys haven't seen my wreaths on Instagram, so how I do the middles are I have a very large vintage greeting card collection. And instead
Amy, I'm sorry. What did you say the starting bid was? I'm so sorry.
35.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. And so instead of sacrificing or cutting up the original cards, I make scans of my personal collection, and that's what I use for the middles. So the middle here has a cute little witchy pie. She has moon and stars that I've added some glitter to make them sparkly in the middle. And it says, you can't forget the when and where, the spirits just won't let ya. Because when it's time, if you're not there, the spooks will come and get you. Love the saying on that. So it is black tinsel, and it measures 10 inches around. And it has a mixture of vintage and newer elements in the wreath. There's a vintage witch cupcake pick. There's a vintage leaf pick. There's a vintage orange sequin, some sparkly balls down there, and we've got some vintage little leaves, another vintage cake pick. There's a black sparkly star with a vintage starburst sequin, and a orange little bulb that is plastic, not glass. So if you do happen to drop this, it will be okay. And on the back here, it has a baker's twine hanger. And it is signed by me on the back. That is probably not going to show up, but it just says handcrafted original by Amie Hackworth Enamor 2021. So there it is.
I love it.
Thank you.
She's so glamorous too.
I love the Halloween ones, but I'm going to start breaking out Christmas soon. So,
yay.
Yay. Joanne, I see you at 37. Thank you so much. So we're looking for 38.
And for anyone who is new to Amy's work on Instagram, when she does her posts to sell items, the items sell out in seconds. So this is a really great opportunity for you guys.
That's why I've been trying to bring them to the live sales because they do go so quickly, so that everybody has a better chance at it. So we are looking for 38 or more on the Kitschy Witchy Wreath. And I'm going to do a countdown on this. So if you are interested in bidding, now would be the time to put one in. Milliseconds, yes.
Yeah.
Stacy's been there, done that. Yeah, I know.
And Amy is new to live sales in general, so yeah.
Okay, I'm going to start from, we're looking for 38 or more. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid N. Becky, I see you at 38. Amy and Chuck, I see you at 46. Thank you guys so much. So we're looking for 47 or a bid end. And there's Joanne with a just in case of 48. So that means Joanne gets it for 47.
Yay!
Thank you so much. And Joanne, I don't believe we've ever done business before. So if you follow me on Instagram, you can message me there, or you can send me an email with your information. Thank you guys so much. And thank you everybody for your bids.
Thank you guys. And the email is already listed in the description. See, every week I get better. Every week I am more on top of things. Molly, or just in case came in after the bid in, I'm so sorry.
Oh, sorry.
You guys, as soon as we say, do it now, do it now. Don't wait for us to count, because then, yeah, it's sad. All right, let's see what I have next. Next up is going to be another exciting witch doll that I'm so happy and excited about. She's so different. So she inspired me because of her coloring, her eyes and her lips. So I paired her up with this really fun Halloween candy print.
Oh,
she is going to start at $50, you guys.
I love that.
Okay.
Pink.
I took this little cutie. I'm sure you guys remember these little skeletons. And I added some eyes for him to have more personality. But see her lavender and her pink coloring, that inspired me. So I turned her original hat into a witch's hat and added some pink pom-poms and a cute little resin flower. She's got purple rick-rack paddywhack trim, and look at this sparkly Halloween candy.
It looks like sprinkles.
Yeah, it's like little striped candies and glitter, and her little skeleton friend. She's very whimsical. She kind of gives me a Wizard of Oz kind of vibe.
Yeah.
I just love how the hat turned out. So, yay, she's a real happy little witch. Thank you, Robin. Chris, I see you at 60, Molly at 80, Chris at 85. Thank you guys so much. Marcia, I see your bid also at 50. Thank you so much. Lynn is in at 61. Thank you. Molly at 95. Yeah, Glinda the Good Witch, definitely. She is really fun and happy. You could leave her out year round. I mean, you can leave any of your witches out year round, but for those of you who are not like in the total Halloween vibe, she is like perfect for year round.
I love unconventional colors for holidays. Like pink can be for Halloween. Totally.
Yeah, me
Love
too.
that.
I love how they paired it up with the pink and the purple.
Mhm.
Chris, I see you at 100. Thank you so much. Right, Cindy? I agree. And on his little eyes, he has like a purple rhinestone behind the googly eyes. So it's a little extra little pop of purple there. Molly, I see you at 110. And then I matched up the material here to just unify it all, bring it all together. Chris is out. Thank you so much, Chris, for letting me know, and thank you for your bid. So we're at 110 with Molly. We're going to count it down. So you know what that means, you guys. Drop your best offers and or your just in cases now so that you don't come in after the bid end. We're going to give her a quick measure while you guys are typing it in. She is almost 16 inches tall with her tall hat. All right, here we go. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for a bid end or 111 or more. Oop, I'm being summoned by my husband. He just woke up. Yeah, he just woke up, so he probably wants food. And we're waiting on that bid end.
There it is.
And there's our bid end. So thank you so much, everyone, for all your bids. Congratulations, Molly.
Yay.
This witch is coming to your house. I know you love pink, so she is right up your alley for 112. Thank you so much. Back to you, Amy.
Okay, I'm bringing out, she did not make it into my preview, so she's a little bit of a surprise, but she is a angel music box, and I am starting her off at $16. So here she is. She is, and I'm not going to play the music because I don't want anything to happen to Amy's channel if I play the music, but she does play Silent Night, and let's see if I can get her face to focus. But she's got blue eyeshadow, some sweet little lashes. She has a little chenille candle. Her wings are great. There's no holes. There is a little pop of glitter. Actually, now that I'm seeing it in the light here, there is a little bit right there that has torn away from the wire, but it's not really that big of a deal. So there is her face, so you can see it a little bit better. She's got little gold bows in her hair on both sides. And there is her base. She is felt underneath with some tulle in her dress. And she is marked Japan there on the bottom. So that is the part that you twist to get her to play. But she does play Silent Night. She measures 6 by 12 tall, so she is a good size. Looking for 16 on her.
I love when you find them in such good condition. You guys, these would look amazing side by side with my dolls because this is the original. This is an original vintage dolly.
Yep.
You know, that's my inspiration for the ones I make.
Yep, she definitely would be a good complement to a rock and pop shop doll. But I love her candle. That's such a cute little detail that she has. She has a sweet little face. The only thing that I would point out, I don't even know if it's going to pick up on camera. The point of her nose is just a little smudged. But as far as like stains or anything else, there really isn't anything else going on with her. So she's adorable. Great for Christmas. Great to just leave out anytime. Tori, I see you at 16. Thank you so much. You would have a text message as a frog, Amy.
Well, that's my husband's text tone so that I know without looking that it's him. Yeah.
So we're looking for 17 or more on the Angel Music box. And yes, she does work, but I don't want to play her because YouTube frowns upon music in videos. So I'm going to start a countdown on her. We are looking for 17 or more. And I'm going to start from 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. And there's the bid end. Okay. So this goes to Tori Johnson for $16. Thank you so much. Amy, I can't hear you.
Okay, up next, I have this cute little devil boy, little cute ceramic devil boy. He is missing his pitchfork. He has a few little spots where the paint has chipped off, but he is in overall very good condition. And I'm starting him off at $15. Oh, Tori's first live purchase.
Yay!
Congratulations. Thank you so much, Tori.
Amy, you're muted again.
No, I'm not. I'm just not talking. I looked,
super
but I was just being quiet. Look at his cute little winky eye and his textured hair.
It's up to no good.
He's got his hand on his hip, so he is super sassalicious as well. His little horns are metallic gold. And I just love these cute little devils. Is that your pup in the background?
No, it's my neighbor's dog.
Oh, okay. Because I'm like, I didn't know.
They have 4 dogs right across the street, so they must be getting home from work. So
got it.
They're going out in the yard.
Cinderella, Thrifting Cinderella. I see you at 15. Thank you so much. And Julie is in at 16. He does have a poppin' booty. Look at that. And he's got, I have cat here. He's got a cute little curly tail, if you guys can see it.
Oh, yeah, I can see it.
Curled up back there. So I'll show you the issues. The issues are he's missing his pitchfork. And then he has a few little spots of paint loss here on his sleeve. He's got a little spot on his leg and his foot, his elbow, and his head. But I do not see any chips. He's in overall very good condition, just those few little spots of paint loss. His metallic gold horns are spot on. So we are at 17 right now, looking for 18 or more. Cute little winky face. And Catworm, I see you at 20. Thank you so much. No, not too bad at all.
Hey, Roberta.
You can probably find a little pitchfork you can buy on Etsy, and you can make one as well. Julie, thank you so much for your bids. Thank you for letting me know that you're out. So I'm going to go, Thrifting Cinderella is at 21. So I'm going to go ahead and start a countdown. So you guys go ahead and drop your best offers or your just in cases. I recommend that you do that now so that you don't come in after the bid end, because the lag right now is over 20 seconds long. So go ahead and drop those best offers, drop your just in cases, and we are going to start a countdown. Here we go. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for a bit end or 26 or more. Thank you so much for your just in case, Catworm. Joanne is at 25, and we are looking for the bid end. All right, we have Cinderella at 27, and then Joanne had a just in case of 35. So thank you all so much for your bids. Congratulations, Joanne. This little devil is yours for 28. Back to you, Amy.
Hey. Okay, I am bringing out my Gemco jack-o'-lantern candle. I am starting this out at $14. And these are somewhat hard to come by. It's neon orange with the Happy Jack face there. So it is double-sided, if you guys remember these. These are from the late 60s, early 70s. I will note that on the in the interior, there is a little bit of paint scratching on the inside. So it's flash glass painted on the inside. So there is a little scratching right in here on the inside, but there's no chips or anything on this. And there is a little paint scratching at the rim there. And this candle was used. I could not get this out, but I do know that if you pour in some boiling water or pop it into the freezer, it will usually loosen the wax in there and you can probably get it out. I had another taller pillar candle that had some nasty wax way down in there, like I couldn't get my hand in there, and I just boiled some water in the tea kettle and poured it in there and let it set for about 20 minutes, and I was able to pour the wax right out. So I think you could probably do that with him if you don't want to keep the wax in there. Yeah, these are super cool to pop into a Halloween display. This measures 3.5 by 5, so that's how tall it is. It's a pretty good size, but super cute Halloween decor. I love the shape of him too. I believe it is flash glass on the inside just because of how the paint is scratched in some places, just kind of like Indiana glass, like sometimes you'll see the paint like scratch from the inside, like not from the outside. So that's what makes me think it's flash glass on the inside. Yeah, it does. It does. If you have room in your freezer to just leave it overnight, you might be able to get it out that way too. So I was looking for 14 on that, if anybody was interested. And if not, that is totally okay. I will bring him back at the recap. Good time, Amy. Back to you.
Okay. Well, that was an epic fail because we're out of milk. So I'm going to have to go back on my next break and pop something in the microwave for my husband. All right, let's see. What are we going to do next? Next up, I'm going to do choice. And I'm going to start these at $12. Oh, you have a 14 from Joanne.
Sorry about that. Yeah, the lag is gnarly. I forget about that. All right. I'm going to do a quick countdown just in case anybody else wants to do a bit on this guy. Precious Lavender Buttons, I see 14. So I'm going to do, we're looking for 15 or more. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. That's so cool. And there's the bed end. All right, Precious Lavender Buttons. This is yours for 14. Thank you so much.
Yay!
Yay.
Okay, guys, so this is going to be for choice. So the highest bidder will get their choice of taking one for the high bid or each one of them for, I am not good at describing choice. So let's say the high bid is 13, then you can have one for 13 or you can have the other one for 13 also, for a total of 26. All right.
Yeah.
I'm sure most of you are familiar with it. So these are cute little vintage felted door hangers. And this is the first one. It's a cute little puppy. Super sweet. And you just, you know, stick them on your doorknob. So your doorknob goes right here and it's a little doorknob decoration.
That's really cute.
And it's so sweetly made. And these are like a really bright teal. These sequins are so festive. I almost wanted to keep them for myself. But wait, there's more. This is the little deer.
Oh, love how somebody made these. Think of the hours it took to put all the sequins on. Oh, so cute.
Isn't it so cute? Your grandma used to make these, Sarah? That's awesome. Oh my goodness. They are so sweetly made. So $12 to start, and you will get your choice of the deer or the little puppy dog.
I think we need to bring these back, Amy. What do you think? Like,
yeah, like make them. Maybe that can be something we can do a crafting video on my channel.
Mm-hmm.
Together.
Everybody needs some doorknob bling, don't you think?
I'm going to take pictures of them so that we can recreate these. And it will be very challenging to create little critters like this.
Little critters. Yep.
Because it involves string, and usually with string I'm all knots, but I will give it a shot. So cute little pup or the cute little deer.
Oh, they're adorable. So kitsch-tastic.
All right, Larry, thank you so much. I see you in at 12. So we're looking for 13 or more. They had kits to make these. Wow. So maybe they like, did they have the little critters already ready for you to sew on, or did the people have to make the critters up themselves? Yeah, I'm slowly getting things set up for YouTube. You know, I haven't officially started my weekly crafting videos, but I'm getting close. Getting very close. All right, well, I don't see any other interest, so I'm going to go ahead and count these down. If anyone else is interested, go ahead and put in your just in cases or your best offers right now. Molly, so you just bid, and then if you're the highest bidder, you get to choose which one you want. So we'll go ahead and count you in for 13. All right, drop those best offers, drop those just in cases. Do it now so you don't come in after the bid end. And then you'll get your choice of the puppy or the deer, or both if you would like. So Larry, if you're still interested, make sure that you put in a just in case or a best offer, and the same for you as well, Molly. Here we go. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for a bid end or 14 or more. I think mine will have to be a cat. I'm just saying. They had tree skirts, table skirts, runners. That sounds awesome. All right, Molly, so you get your choice. Do you want just the puppy for 13, or do you want the deer for 13 also? Let me know. And if you only want the puppy, then we will offer the deer to Larry. So go ahead and let me know in the comments, and we will go ahead and move on to Amy. And I'll give you guys a thumbs up when I see your comments, all right?
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, next up, I've got a Kitschy Mouse Bank. I am starting this off at $34. So this awesome Kitschtastic piece here is made by Tilso. So we've got a really adorable flocked mouse hanging out in a strawberry with a little flocked, springy, loaded umbrella. Yeah, and it is a strawberry. We'll turn it around to the back here. There's the coin slot, and it does not have a stopper on it, and that is how I found it. It is marked Japan there on the bottom. I do know for a fact these are made by Tilso. Look at that face. I just can't. And he's got real little whiskers in there, and he does have three-dimensional little eyeballs. And he's got a little red hat there up on top. He's just hanging out in the strawberry, having a good old time. Super duper cute. Looking for 34 on this, and these are fairly hard to find. And there is a different line of fruits for these. So there's an orange one, there's an apple one, and the mice are all doing little different poses. Super cute to add to a collection of banks or mice things. And as far as the paint on this, the red paint on here is pretty immaculate. There's not really much scratching except for down here where the stopper is. And the mouse, I will point out on his ear right there, there's a little missing flock spot there. And then on his elbow right there, there's a little bit of a dark mark. But otherwise, it's in fantastic shape. Yeah. Super cute. He measures 5 by 5.5. That's about how big he is. Love it. Yeah, these are super hard to find, especially a lot of the times this is missing or the paint is just a hot mess. So he's in really great shape, but look at that face. Can't with those lashes. Yeah.
He's so cute and so comfy.
I know. Looking for 34 on this. And if nobody is interested, that's okay. He will be coming to my Instagram page. So I don't see any bids. I know the lag is pretty horrible, but I can always bring him back at the recap.
Okay. All right. All right. So Larry, I got you down for the deer. Thank you so much. All right. Next up is another of my favorite dolls today. It is a cute little bear.
Oh.
And this bear is dressed in little kiddo print.
What?
Yep.
Oh my word.
Cute little kiddo print. And she has her own reimagined cute little chenille little kiddo. So let's take a look. So I made her body out of vintage bump chenille. Here's her little shoes. She has a cute little dress on, and she has her own little dolly. Look, it's a cute little dolly. It's pink.
Oh.
So Bear has a dolly, and Dolly has a dolly, and she's got a cute little kiddo head. I added a couple new millinery flowers to her hair, and then she has her originals here too as well. So she can come out of the bear's arm if you want to play with her. Cute little vintage bear head.
Love that fabric. You find the best fabric for your doll.
Oh, thank you so much.
Love all of them.
Your friend would love this, Ruthie. We'll tag her, Ruthie, or buy it for her as a gift, a Christmas gift. It's that time where we need to start stocking up on Christmas gifts. Oh, that is true, Becky. I love that. Baby Bear and Goldilocks. Aww. She has a little Goldilocks dolly. I love that. All right, so 65 to start. I love this little one in her little bathrobe with the fur trim. This print also had a little nurse on it, so I'll have to highlight that on another doll. Aw, thank you so much, Cindy. Stacy, I see you, girl, at 65. Thank you so much.
It does pretty much scream Stacy, if I had to give it a name.
It does. I would say Stacy or Sandy. Sandy loves little kittles. Stacy loves the bears. Hey, Tanya, thank you. So we're at 65 with Stacy, looking for 66 or more. We'll give her a quick measure, and then we're going to start a countdown. She is 9 inches tall. And here we go. Drop your best offers or your just in cases. Don't wait and come in after the lag. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12. No worries, Molly. I got you for the doggy, and then I let Larry have the deer. Thank you so much. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Aw, Chris, that's so sweet. I have occasionally come across some doll heads that had Asian features, so if I find any more, I will contact you so that you can have an opportunity for that for your granddaughter. And there's the bid in. So congratulations, Stacy. I'm so excited that this is coming to your collection. Thank you so much. And back to you, Amy.
All right, I've got another handmade piece. I am starting this off at $36. This is one of my handmade mermaids. So it's a cat mermaid. So it's got a cat body and a mermaid tail. And I posted a picture of my bedscape the other day. And she was kind of chilling out there on the bed. And I had a lot of people message me like, hey, is that for sale? Yes, it is. So thought I would bring it to the live sale today. So I will talk about this. So this is made out of modern fabrics and felt. I hand paint the face there. So she's got eyelashes, a cute little pink nose, and some whiskers. She's got a sparkly felt sea star with a rhinestone in her ear. She has pink batik fabric. She's got vintage rickrack trim in the middle, and then a fun teal pink and mustard yellow scale print on the bottom. And here's what she looks like on the back. So cute for a kiddo, cute for an adult, no judgment at all. Also fun to display. So Chris, I see you at 36. Molly, I see you at 36. Molly, I see you at 40. Thank you guys so much. And I will note that this measures 10 inches by 14 inches tall. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys so much. I'm glad that you guys appreciate the handmade stuff that Amy and I do. Molly, I see you at 55. Chris, I see you at 45. Thank you so much. Becky, I have not done my handmade candle yet. It is coming soon. It'll be coming soon. Chris, I see you at 60. Thank you so much. Molly, I see you at 65. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, I really enjoy making stuffed animals. I've been doing craft shows into the Detroit area since about 2006. And there's not too many people that make stuffed animals these days. So I'm really happy to be able to make something kitschy and cute. And I do use vintage fabrics in a lot of my stuffed animals. Back here on the bed, there's a purple hippo. That is made out of vintage fabric. So thank you guys so much. Chris, I see you at 68. Thank you guys so much. So I'm going to start a countdown on this. If you guys are interested, the lag's probably around 20 seconds. So now's the time to put in a just in case bid. If you're interested, we're looking for 76 or more. Molly has the high bid at 75. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. Molly, I see your just in case of 95. Thank you so much. So we are looking for the bid end. And there is the bid end. So Molly, you didn't need your just in case. This is yours for 75. Thank you so much. And thank you, Chris, for your bids as well. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you.
That's awesome. I'm so excited. Molly's adding that to her collection. All right. Up next, I have another set of items for choice. And these are going to start at $8. So you will be bidding on one set, and then you'll get your choice of taking one or both. So these are vintage Hallmark napkins. There are 4 of each design. So we have this cute design with the owl, the candy corn, and the jack-o'-lantern. And these are great. You can frame them, display them, use them in your crafting. You get 4 napkins. And then we have the witch with the bat, the cat on her broom, and the moon. So I'm just asking $8 for your choice of 4 napkins.
I just recently at an antique store when we were on vacation in Kentucky, somebody in their booth had taken a bunch of vintage Halloween napkins and put them in a frame, and it looked really, really cool.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen them and have bought them sold singly. And I've seen them framed as well, and they look really, really fun and festive. So $8.
I like the owl.
I know. And I love the candy corn.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't even notice the candy corn. That's really cute detail.
Because I love candy corn. But if there is no one interested, that is totally okay. We'll give it just a few more seconds for the lag. And this orange is really fluorescent. I don't think it shows on camera, but it's like day glow, black light, fabulous. Make a doll dress out of them. Possibly. I mean, they're kind of, they don't seem too fragile. Maybe that could be cute. Good idea.
You know, always like cut out the bigger design and like decoupage maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Napkins are really easy to decoupage with.
Candy corn with peanuts. I've never tried that. Sounds interesting. Well, I don't see any interest in these, and that is okay. We will put them aside, and we will go back to you, Amy.
I've heard that if you combine candy corn and peanuts, it's supposed to taste like a payday bar.
I never liked payday, so maybe that's why the thought doesn't appeal to me. But I love peanut butter and chocolate.
Same. Can't go wrong with peanut butter and chocolate. That's why Reese's is my favorite.
Me too.
Always. Okay, up next, I've got a Kitschy Kitty mug. I'm starting this at $16. So here we go. Look at that sweet face. So really great detail in this. So it's an orange kitty with a yellow bow. And I know it's going to be hard to tell, but the mug itself is a very light blue color. That is the color of the mug. Let me put some cardstock behind here and see if that's going to help see it at all. No, not really. but it's a light blue, like a baby blue. This is made by Treasure Masters. It is marked Japan, and it does have its original foil sticker there on the bottom. There is one itty bitty flea bite right, it's going to be blown out right there. It's very, very tiny. I don't even know it's going to pick up on camera. But otherwise, there's no crazing or anything on this. It's in pretty great shape. It measures 4 by 3 1/4. So it's a child's mug size. I know for me, that would never be enough coffee in the morning. I'd have to drink like 8 cups of this to get where I need to be. So yeah, looking for 16 on the kitty mug. Really cute. Let me get on the detail. Yeah, really cute detail in there. And it is, it's not, it's a little 3-dimensional off the mug. It's not just flat on there too. Looking for 16 on the kitty mug. And these are always cute to pop in a display. I usually like Easter time or in a summer display, I'll take a mug like this. And you can get those really inexpensive paper striped straws and just put a bunch in there, and it adds some height to it and it looks really cute on display. Yeah, makeup brushes. That's a good idea. Yeah, you can put your pens and pencils in here on your desk. Absolutely. I'm sure Amy went to feed Chuck. I know he needs dinner. I'm not seeing any interest in the kitty cup, and that is okay. I will bring it back at the recap.
All right, let's see what I have next. Got the hubby all taken care of.
Good.
All right. How about these cute little bear shakers? I'm going to start them off at $15. And here they are.
Oh, look at their faces.
The cute little bears. Let's check them out. I know some people like to see the holes, so here is, there we go. There's one. And here is 2. They are marked Japan on the bottom. This one is missing its stopper. This one has its stopper. And let's check them out. So I'm checking them for any chips or cracks. I see a little tiny chip on his ear right there. But otherwise, he's in good condition. A couple little specks.
They look like they're singing.
They look like they're singing. Is that what you said?
Yeah. They're a little
mellow. They do. And this one is the same, just, some random black specks here and there. But they are in good shape. And Stacy, I see you at 15. Thank you so much. Little cuties.
Aw. And they're little
He's
tufts
telling
of
you
hair.
something. And he's like, what? You have a whole bunch of honey?
Where?
And thank you guys so much for tuning in. We have 73 viewers.
It's super fun.
Make sure that you guys put a little thumbs up on our video. That would mean so much. Thank you. Thank you in advance for liking the video. And if you're watching on the recap, thank you so much for watching on the recap. That helps me to get my watch hours, and it really, truly means everything. All right, let's see where we're at. They are bears. They have a little bear tail.
A nubbin. They got a little nubbin tail.
A nubbin tail. So we're at 15 with Stacy, and we're going to start the countdown. So you guys make sure you drop in your best offers or your just in cases. Don't wait till I start counting, because then you might come in after the bid end. They'll look like, yes, definitely. Stacy has her own teddy bear account on Instagram. For any of you bear lovers out there, you should drop your account, Stacy. All right, here we go. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for a bid in. Thank you so much, Tori, for your bid of 16. Thank you, Stacy, for your bid of 20. And there is Stacy's Instagram account for Snuggles Lee, her teddy bear, if anyone would like to follow. And there's our bid in. So congratulations, Stacy. These are yours for 20. And thank you, Tori, for your bid as well. Back to you, Amy.
All right. All right. I know somebody asked about this. So up next is my handmade Black Cat Kitsch candle. I'm starting it out at $35. So let's bring it up and let's talk about it. So the base is a vintage jack-o'-lantern candelabra light, and it does work. The middle here, again, is a scan from my vintage collection. So I'm not cutting up and using the original. And it does have a mixture of vintage and new elements. So down here is a vintage cat pick. There's a vintage sequin. There's some vintage leaves, a little tiny vintage black flower, a little vintage candy corn. There's some black tinsel trim around the bottom. There's some really awesome flocked black vintage leaves up here. And then there is a large vintage sparkly leaf on the corner, and the rest of the black and silver stems are new. So let me plug it in for you so you can check it out lit up. All right, there we go. There is the pumpkin lit up, and this measures 7.5 wide by 10.25 to the top of the pumpkin. So on the back here, there is a vintage spun cotton ball, and it is signed by me on the back there. So you know it's an original by me. Looking for 35 on the candlelight. And I do know for a fact that the ones that I made last year for Halloween, Stacy can attest to this, they were gone in seconds. So I was trying to make it more fair this time to bring it on the live sale. Molly, I see you at 35. Thank you so much. And this is totally one of a kind. There will not be another one like this because I always use different elements on them. Hey, Jean, welcome. Ruthie's in at 38. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. I really love. So in my craft shows, in my work, I use a ton of vintage stuff. And I use vintage stuff because everything is unique, and I love giving vintage stuff a new life. Something that might not get use anymore has a new life to it. So Sarsaparilla, I see you at 40. Molly, I see you at 40. Thank you guys so much. So we're looking for 41. Sarsaparilla is in at 42. Thank you so much. So we're looking for 43 currently. I'm going to start a countdown on this. Now would be a good time to throw in just in case bids. Molly's at 45, so we're looking for 46. I'm going to start from 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. Sarsaparilli's got a just in case of 60. So we're looking for, Molly's got a just in case of 75. Thank you so much. And there's the bid end. Molly, this is yours for 61. Thank you so much. Thank you everybody for your bids. I so appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Yay! I love that. I was trying to find a proxy bidder, but I couldn't in time. I need to line that kind of stuff up ahead of time. All right, let's see what we have next. Next up, I have this vintage metal noisemaker. And I am going to be starting this one off at $50.
Oh, wow. I love that. Oh, God.
It does have some wear, as you can see, some scratching right in here, but it's still very epic. And then look at this cat here on the handle and the eyes and the teeth. I mean, it's like, meow.
That's awesome, Amy.
Amazing.
I think I've seen that one time in the showcase, and it definitely wasn't $50. It was a lot higher than that. So
yeah, so I didn't pay much less than $50, so I got it so you guys could have a chance to own it. He is big. Here's a little size comparison. Just think of all the fun pictures you can take with it and how you can fit it into your display. It is super fun to own this vintage piece of Halloween goodness. Oh, that sounded like the cat was purring. I heard a weird sound. He's coming to life. Right, Molly? I think it would drive me nuts, though, if I was a parent in this time where people did this. I would be like, okay, that's enough. That's enough.
Yeah, that could wake the neighbors.
I'm going to take that away. So we don't need to do that. Let's just display it. Let's just enjoy looking at it. So $50. If anyone is interested in adding this to your collection, it's pretty epic.
How cool would that look? Like in there, you know, if you got the wax out and then popped it like that.
Yes.
That would look freaking amazing.
That would look amazing. Totally amazing.
Or a black, like, Fenton base or something. That would look
You thought it was a cat purring too, Joanna? Okay, good. I'm glad I'm not just, you know, being wacky. But that's okay. If no one is interested in it today, if you're watching on the replay and you see anything that wasn't claimed, you can email us, hit us up, see if it's still available, or write it in the comments. And we'll go back to you, Amy.
Okay. All right. Next up, I'm going to do my Hallmark Black Cat centerpiece. I'm starting at $18. So I'm going to show you that it does have its original envelope that it comes in. Okay, I'm going to just show that and get out of the way because I have set the whole thing up so that you can see it out. And oh my word, it is super cute. So here we go. So there's the honeycomb pumpkin. It's in fantastic shape. I'm not even really sure. Maybe this was used once or twice. And then we've got a sweet little mouse perched up on top there. Look at his little 3D ears. And then here is the black cat. And it's got a 3D hat that's supported by its ears. And it is double-sided. So here we go. And these leaves, to help it support on the table, these leaves are little flaps that go out from the pumpkin. So everything comes flat in the envelope. And the little pumpkin pieces are just little tabs that you can just push into the honeycomb, and they can go wherever you want them to go. So really easy to put this together. And it does show you on the back of the envelope how to put it together as well. But yeah, the honeycomb pumpkin is in fantastic shape. I did not see any tears or anything on it. Really, really cute. All right, Sarsaparilla, I see you at 18. Thank you so much. And this measures when it is fully out. It measures 10 inches wide by 11 inches to the top of the kitty hat. Really cute. This is from the 70s, by the way. Hallmark made a whole line of the Blackie and Squeaky. That's the name of the cat and the mouse. They made paper products like plates and napkins and cups, tablecloths and everything that matched the super cute cat, and little party invitations. Adorable. I almost kept this, truth be told. So I have yet to put out my Halloween decorations, but it's going to happen next week for sure. I'm going to make time to do it. So
I have to go to storage and get mine, and I'm like dreading that whole process, but I'll be sad if I don't do it. But it's just a lot to do just for 1 month. I should have done it beginning of September.
Yeah, I
but
wanted
September
to do it
went by.
Then we went on vacation, and yeah, I just didn't get it done. So, but I do have the totes in. They're in the living room, so they're just waiting on me. So, all right. Sarsaparilla is at 18, so we're looking for 19 or more. I'm going to start a countdown on this so we can keep it moving. We're looking for 19 or more. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. And I love the little pumpkin.
Yeah, look at that little detail.
Yeah. And there's the bid end. All right, Sarsaparilla, this is yours, dear, for 18. Thank you so much.
Yay. All right. Well, next up, we have this goth cutie.
Oh, her bat. Oh my God, her bat.
Right. She's going to start at $50. And let's check her out. She has beautiful blonde hair. She has her bat. They can be barrettes or earrings, whatever, hair embellishments. I took her original hat and transformed it into a witch's hat because I felt like it was really nice and gothic. And it was maroon, so I found this maroon glitter material. And she has a rubber bat attached. She's holding a little stack of pumpkins. She's got black lace trim and a little bat embellishment on her hat as well. Little black buttons, and I just think she's really special. So $50 to start. She is handmade one of a kind with a vintage pose doll style head. Gia, hey girl, I see you at 55. Thank you so much. Molly, I see you at 60. I love this deep, dark maroon glitter. And then I added the little rhinestone accent into her eyes, which make them even more magical. And I'm just in love with this hat. Gia, I see you at 65. Thank you so much. Let's do a quick measurement of her. Molly, I see you at 70. Thank you. She is nearly 17 inches tall. If we go to the tip top of her hat. All right, well, let's start a countdown, you guys, so you know what that means.
Just in case bits.
Now is the time to drop those just in cases and or those best offers. If you are on the fence and you haven't started bidding yet, you can drop your bids as well. We are at 80 with Molly, looking for 81 or more on this amazing little goth doll. One of a kind, handmade, vintage doll head. And here we go. 19. Thank you, Stacy. 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. YouTube witches look like wizards. Well, I like that. Thank you, Shadia. Gia, I see you have it just in case of 87. Thank you so much. And there's our bid in. So it looks like Gia, thank you so much, Molly, for your bids. Gia gets this dolly for 81. Thank you so much. Congratulations. Molly, or just in case, gosh darn it, came in after that bid in. I gave you guys lots of time. All right, back to you, Amy.
Okay. All right, up next I have a rare, awesome Halloween piece, and I'm starting at $18. So let me talk about this guy. He is super cool. He is made by Miltex, and these are very hard to come by because they are made out of styrofoam. And a lot of times any pieces like this got broken if they were stored incorrectly, but this is flocked. So all of the black that you're seeing is flocked on there. And the back is a very hard styrofoam. So Miltex made these in the late 60s, early 70s. And let's see if it will pick it up a little bit better. Maybe not. So the orange on him, it's like super neon bright orange. And then the accents inside his eyes and his wings are green. I'm not sure if you can pick that up or not, but he is very vibrant. Wow. And as far as condition-wise, his flocking is in great condition. The only thing I would note is there's a little bit of orange paint missing from the styrofoam right there on his beak. But that would be pretty easy to touch up if you really wanted to do that.
Oh, I thought that was just a highlight.
Yeah. Well, over on this side, that is not missing paint. It's just like they didn't get the color like as deep into the foam.
Mm-hmm.
But
well, it's a nice effect. I like it.
Missing right there.
Does it glow at night? They're asking.
I don't know. I have not tried to glow it up, and my black flashlight is down in my purse. So I don't believe so. I don't believe this glows in the dark. The other Miltex pieces that I have seen do not glow in the dark, so I don't believe so. And I will note he does have a little metal thing up here
nice.
that you could add a string to hang him if you would like.
Perfect.
He measures 12 inches tall by 7.5 at the moon here. Butterfly Nurse, I see you, 18. Thank you so much. Yeah, super cool piece. These are very hard to come by, and you will not find one on eBay. Just FYI, you won't find this. And the last one that I could find was a bat that sold 5 years ago. So
wow.
Yep, they're super hard to come by. So currently the high bid is at 18. We're looking for 19. I'm going to start a countdown on this. Now would be the time to put in a bid if you are interested. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. Ruthie, I see you at 19. Butterfly Nurse is just in case of 20. So we're looking for a bid end. And Ruthie's in at 21. So there's the bid end. All right, Ruthie. Ruthie takes it at 21. Thank you so much. Thank you guys for your bids.
Yay! All right, I want to do a quick shout out for this amazing necklace that I am sporting. Let's see if I can get it in. There. Look at this. Check this out. It is handmade.
It has a bat on it.
Of course it does. It is handmade goodness, and it was created by Antwacky Jewelry. She has an Etsy shop. She is on Instagram, but she sells through Etsy. So I'm going to put that link in the description of my video. So guys, if you love glam costume jewelry, statement pieces, she is your girl. She's going to be doing Christmas as well.
Is she the one that makes the necklace that has all the cats on it?
No, that is Lenora Dame.
Okay.
Yeah. So check it out with the description in the video. They're all one-of-a-kind handmade pieces, and I highly recommend. They're like retail quality. They're amazing. So, all right. Let's see what I have next. We're down to like the last 3 items.
I've got
all right.
2 left.
Okay. So I've got 3 left, so I think it'll still work out. All right. I've got 2 more dolls after this little guy. So let's see. We're going to start him off at $18. He is a Joseph's Originals little Santa Belle. And he's in really good condition. He has a little tiny scratch right here. And other than that, the bell has a little bit of paint missing, but it looks like it was created that way.
Kind of looks like it.
Yeah, the metallic gold is in really good condition. And he's got lashes, you guys. He is so cute. I love his face. I love the little sweet kitschy kitsch Santas. Becky, I see you at 18. Thank you so much. Right, Mert? I love the hand too. They've got more with hands, or at least they did last time I looked. Sarsaparilla, I see you at 19 as well. Ruthie loves Joseph Originals.
I do
Santa,
too.
Stacy loves Santa. So do I. Well, you guys know I have Krampus coming up soon. So we're doing our fun little cutie Santa, and then we're going to do Krampus.
All
right, we're at 19, looking for 20 or more on this little cutie. I'm going to go ahead and start a countdown. So if you are wanting to get your hands on this little guy, drop your best offers, drop your just in cases, do it now so you don't come in after the bid end. And we are going to start the countdown looking for 21 or more. His beard is so cute. It's so fluffy. And I love how, like, I picture if he was animated, he would just kind of glide across the ground, you know, kind of just float around. So cute. All right, here we go. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for a bid end. I see you, Lois, at 39. Thank you so much. Sarsaparilla, I see you're just in case of 40. And Sarah, I'm so happy that you're here with us virtually. Yay. You know, this show usually features Sarah from the Traveling Button and myself. It's our weekly show. But Sarah is a bit under the weather today, so we have our special guest, Enamor Amie, here. And there's our bid end. So it looks like this is going to Sarsaparilla for 40. Thank you so much. Thank you all for your bids. Back to you, Amy.
Yeah, I'm glad, so glad that Sarah could be here today too. Just hanging out. I know. I hope you get better, girl. I'm happy to fill in for you, but you need to come back. You need to get better. So, anyways, okay. So I'm gonna start Mr. Elephant Bank here at $38. And let me see if I can get him up here close in the camera. Look at his face. He is so cute and dapper in his little top hat. So he does have his stopper, and he has marked Japan on the bottom there. And as far as condition wise, he does have some crazing. And the only chip on this guy is a super duper tiny, probably not going to pick it up. There it is. Little tiny flea bite right there. And that is it. Otherwise, he is in fantastic shape. Love him. He is just adored. Super adored. Look at those.
Look at those eyes.
So, color-wise, his body is gray. I know that it's a little blown out in here. It's the time of day in here. I'm surrounded by windows, so the light is kind of wonky. But he is gray. He has pink in his ears. His top hat is yellow with a little green brim on it, or ribbon around the top. He has blue eyes and a little pink on his trunk and his cheeks. And his toenails are painted. So, really cool. So I was looking for 38 on Mr. Elephant Bank, and there is the coin slot there at the top. He is in pretty good shape, I believe. Just some slight crazing, as most mid-century ceramics have these days.
And most people, as the years go by, we have crazing as well.
Yep, absolutely. But there he is. And there's his little tail there on the back.
His eyes are everything.
I know. Cute.
And trunk up for good luck.
Yep, he's a good luck elephant. I learned that from somebody on a live sale. So that anytime you see an elephant with its trunk raised, it means it's lucky. So I didn't know that. That's another thing about, like, even if you're not buying anything, you're just hanging out and watching, we appreciate you being here. And I know whenever I tune into anybody else's sale, I learned something that I didn't know. So it's always fun to watch. So I'm not seeing any interest in Mr. Elephant, and that is okay. I'll bring him back at the recap.
All right. Yes, you guys, you mean so much to us. We love spreading joy, so don't ever feel obligated to buy. You can always tune in and be here for the social aspect, where you can hang out and chat with other friends in the chat, or if you're here just to check out all the nostalgia or see our new creations, whatever it is that brings you joy, it makes us so happy to be able to facilitate that for you. So thank you so much for tuning in, and we appreciate it. All right, guys. Next up, I'm really excited about this one. She is going to start at 65 because she has this vintage embellishment that I'm going to talk about in a moment, but let's check her out. So she is a nice, beautiful redhead, vintage doll head, pose doll style, made in Japan. She is dressed in this black glitter with glow-in-the-dark stars. She has orange rickrack paddywhack trim. She's got spiders climbing up her dress, a black bow, and then this little friend. So I'm going to take the little friend out of her arms so that we can check him out in more detail. Look at this. It is a cute little vintage pumpkin head man. He's made out of tree branches, and he even has a little crow. So it looks like he was the makings of a scarecrow. And I added little rhinestone eyes to him. He had just little black beady eyes. So I gave him a little bling. And check him out. Isn't he fun?
He is way fun. That pumpkin man is giving me Wizard of Oz vibes.
Right? Sure. It reminds me of Return to Oz.
Return to Oz, yes. That was one of my favorite movies as a kid. And Mom was like, why? This is like really weird. And I was like, I don't know, but I love it. I liked it better than the original.
So I don't know how we ended up with if 38 came out of my mouth, it was a mistake because I typed in 65. So sorry, guys. It starts at 65 because she does have this little vintage embellishment. Or maybe somebody is on. Did you have your elephant at 38?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, so you must be in the top chat and not the live chat. Let's pause for a moment, you guys. I'm like, oh, good. I thought I was losing my mind. So Pam, exit out of the chat and then choose at the top. It'll say top chat and live chat. Make sure you're in live chat because you're seeing the video on a big delay when you're in top chat. So we're going to go ahead and let Amy bring it back out.
Because there was no bids on the Elephant Bank and you hadn't switched to a new comment yet, but you went to your doll. I think that was where the confusion was.
Okay, I typed it in, but I didn't click on it. Whoops. All right, so you want to go ahead and bring it out and.
Yeah, I don't think Pam was bidding on the elephant.
Oh, you think it just had starting bid 38 still up there? Okay, sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that, guys. All right, let me get caught up here. So Chris, I see you at 65, Molly at 65 and 75, and Shadia at 75. Sorry about that, guys. It's a lot to try to admin this stuff. I know Michael and Misty make it look so effortless, but there's a lot. There's a lot to keep up with. So I apologize for that. I forgot to click on it once I typed it in. All right, guys. So we're at 75 with Shadia. Okay, thank you, Pam. Sorry. You might have been in live chat and it was just because I had the wrong number up on the screen. Sorry about that, guys. We'll get it together. One day we're going to be real pros at this YouTube thing. You guys, we appreciate I'll be like, you guys accepted us back when we were novices. All right, here we go. We're at 75 with Shadia, looking for 76 or more. I'm going to go ahead and start a countdown. So you guys make sure to drop your best offers or your just in cases. Do it now. Don't wait because then you'll get caught up in the lag. Thank you, Cindy. Thank you, guys. No problem, Pam. That was my mistake. Thank you, Stacy. All right, so we're at 80 with Gia, and we're going to start the countdown. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14. Oh, that makes me happy, Stacy.
Nice, Stacy.
13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And remember, these are glow-in-the-dark stars, you guys. Looking for the bid in. Chris has a just in case of 101. Gia has a just in case of 95. Thank you guys so much. And Molly, your just in case came in right after the bid end again. I'm so sorry. So congratulations, Chris. This dolly is yours for 96. Thank you all so much for your bids. Back to you, Amy.
Awesome. Okay. All right, this is my last item until we do a recap. So Miss Little Witchy here, I'm starting her at $14. So I do believe that she is a hobbyist piece, but the painting on her is just so good. Like the detail that whoever made this put into this, it's just like, so down here, there's a little anthropomorphic broom face. Like, look at that. The broom has a mustache and a mouth and eyelashes. And she is just so sweetly painted. Her eyes, her lashes. So she's covered in polka dots. Somebody painstakingly painted all those polka dots on her dress. She has brown hair, a black and orange and polka dotted dress with some little patch accents of burgundy. She is cute. And she measures 4.5 by 9 to the top of her hat. So she's just a cute little size. And again, I believe she was a hobbyist piece. There's no markings of any kind on the bottom there. So I do believe somebody hand painted her, but she is cute. I know. I love the face on the broom. Like, That wasn't, I know that, and it was built into the mold. So whatever mold this was made from, because his little beard, broom beard, is 3-dimensional. So yeah, she has rosy cheeks on her face too. Really cute. And there's no damage on her that I could find. There's no chips, no paint scratches, not really anything wrong with her. So she was well taken care of. I think she was probably a hobbyist piece, like 90s. So she kind of gives me a 90s feel. Yeah. Looking for 14 on her. And if nobody is interested, that is okay. Yeah, I know her hair is like perfection. Not one hair out of place. And I'm going to put her to the side because I don't see anybody interested. That's okay. I'll bring her back.
All right. All right, I'm going to make sure I get it right this time. All right, so this is my last item and my last doll for today. And it is my Krampus doll.
So
for those of you who are not familiar with Krampus, he is a horned creature from German folklore. And while Santa rewards the good children with gifts, Krampus would scare the bad children and bring them birch rods. So this is Krampus print fabric that I found, and I've trimmed him in this red tinsel. Yep, with silver rickrack. I've added these spooky glass eyes. They were handmade by my friend Bridget at Simply Sassoon. I embellished his hat a little bit, and then look what he's got happening over here. Whoops, this way. He's got a cute little Cupie tied up with a Christmas ribbon hanging upside down.
That must be one of BK's relatives that was super naughty.
I think so. He's got the super naughty little Cupie here. He's being punished. So
but in
cute.
a stylish way.
Yes, of course. It's very festive. It's festively done. He's got a little jingle bell. He is a vintage Santa head that I have reimagined with the glass eyes.
Hey, Linda.
And let's see where we are with our bids. We have Larry at 65. Thank you so much. Sarah is in at 75. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I had so much fun making him. Larry, I see you at 80. BK is shaking. BK should be shaking. I mean, honestly, he needs to get it together. He needs to stop showing off his Christmas tree to the little girls. Oh my gosh, I have not seen the Krampus parade, Stacy. That sounds amazing. Sarah is back in at 44. I'm going to have to check that out. We're going to have to check out the Krampus parades on YouTube, you guys.
We have a Krampus event here in Detroit, too.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to have to get with the program. Larry, I see you at 85. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for all your emojis. I did a really fun picture of him on my Instagram in a spooky background and in my stories too. All right, we're going to count him down, you guys. So drop your best offers and or your just in cases. Do it now. Don't wait so that you don't come in after the bid end. I'm going to give him a measure to buy a little time for you guys to get those just in cases and best offers in. And he's a little bit over 9 inches tall. Sarah, I see you at 90. Thank you so much. So here we go. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Uh-oh. By the way, the Cupie comes out of his hand. So you can just put it back in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Have you been naughty or nice? 3, 2, and 1. Looking for a bid end or 91 or more. Oh, he told you about Krampus, Molly. I was thinking about adding horns, but then I decided not on this one.
You can always make a different one with one.
Yeah, exactly. Like in my mind for this one, he's like transforming. Like he was looking like Santa, but he's about to have this creature
emerge.
Exactly. And there's our bid end. So thank you guys all so much for your bids, and congratulations, Sarah. This one of a kind Krampus is yours for $90. Thank you so much.
Yay.
All right, Amy, what do you have for the recap?
Okay, so I will just do claims on any of these items if anybody is interested. So first up, we had the Tilso Kitschy Mouse Strawberry Bank for $34. And then if you are claiming any of these items, please put what the item is and the price so we can tell them apart. Then I had the Kitschy Japan Kitty Bug for 16. And then I had the Elephant Bank for 38. And the little witch figurine for 14.
So cute.
And that's my recap.
All right. So remember, you guys, if you're catching this on the replay and you see something that wasn't claimed, feel free to reach out to us via email, or you can write it in the comments and see if it's still available. All right. Okay, so I had the vintage noisemaker, the metal cat noisemaker for $50. And then I had the vintage set of 4 Hallmark napkins with the owl and the candy corn for $8. And then I had the vintage set of 4 napkins with the witch on the broom with the kitty and the bat for $8 as well. And that's it for my recap. So when are your next sales, Amy?
So, like I said at the beginning, I have a sale this Friday on my Instagram feed for ISN CCVH October. It's hashtag ISN CCVH OCT. There's over 60 shops that are posting in that static sale. So you can find the hashtag and follow it and shop directly from the hashtag. And my sale will be at 8 p.m. Eastern on Friday. So for this sale, I will be invoicing tomorrow unless you let me know to hold your things and you're interested in stuff on Friday. Then I'll be invoicing on Sunday and shipping on Monday and Tuesday. And then my next live sale hopefully will be next week with Sarah of the Traveling Button. That I believe is on Thursday next week. Yeah. And then I have a live sale with you the following week. So that'll be fun.
That's right. So Amy and I are going to be back on Instagram. It's next week already. Oh my gosh.
2 weeks.
2 weeks. Okay, good. Thank goodness. Yeah, 2 weeks.
The 13th, Amy and I will be live on Instagram together. And we will be dressed up in some 80s girl fabulousness. So that is not one you guys want to miss. And I know that we're both going to have some more handmade Halloween goodness too. So
yes, and it has been my dream to dress up as Rainbow Bright. And so I finally get to make that dream a reality.
And I will be Strawberry Shortcake. So.
Yay! Yeah. So it will be a double header. that Wednesday. I will be here on Wicked Good Vintage with Sarah. And then like an hour and a half later, I'm going to be over on Instagram with Enamor Amie doing our 80s Girl Halloween sale. So it should be a lot of fun. But in the meantime, let's talk about what I have coming up now. So tomorrow I will be live on Instagram with Stephanie from Crazy for Kitsch. She's going to be bringing her amazing handmade creations and her kitsch. So we'll have vintage and handmade, and that will be at 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern on Instagram tomorrow. And then I will be back here on YouTube on Sunday for the Vintage Bunch with Sarah at the Traveling Button, David at Junk Drunk Mantiques, Misty and Michael will be there as well. And I think Marion might be there as well this week. So it might be the whole gang. But that's every Sunday, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern on the Cult of Vintage. So be sure to check that out, turn on your notifications. And then on Monday is my new talk show called The Vintage Dish, where I highlight you, the viewers. If anyone is interested in being a guest on my show, please hit me up. I would love to schedule you. That is at 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern. So be sure to check that out. If you've missed it, you can watch the replays. You'll get to meet Shadia, you'll get to meet Molly and see their collections, and it's a lot of fun. So yeah, that's what I've got coming up. And thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you guys so much for getting me to 1,000 subscribers. I could not be a success without you watching and wanting to watch. So thank you so much. It truly means the world to me. And be sure to like this video. Be sure to turn on your notifications. Go over to the Traveling Buttons channel as well. Sarah has a channel, so be sure to subscribe to her channel as well. Let's get her to 1,000 as well, because once she is back in full motion, we are going to be rotating Wicked Good Vintage between her channel and mine. And Amy, I don't think you're fully on YouTube yet, but once you are.
I am fully ready to go to upload videos and go live. I don't have any content yet. I did see that somebody subscribed, so
okay. Well, I'll be sure to add that link. Yeah, I'll add that link in the description post sale. I do have Enamor Amie's Instagram account linked, so if you are an Instagram subscriber, I don't know what you call it. If you are on Instagram, go and follow Enamor Amie there. That is her hub. And she posts amazing stuff in her static sales, so you won't want to miss out. All right, guys. Well, it's hump day. You've only got, one more day till Friday and the weekend, so hang in there. We're almost there. We've got lots of ISN live sales happening on Instagram tonight and for the rest of the week, so be sure to follow that hashtag, and that's ISN live sales. And we will see you guys again next week, next Wednesday. Thank you so much, Amy, for joining me. It was truly an honor to share crafting creations with you, and I look forward to doing it again soon.
Absolutely. And I was happy to be able to fill in at a moment's notice. So
yes.
Yay. Thank you for having me. And it was super fun. Always love going live with you. So
me, same. Love going live with you. So all right, guys. Well, we will see you next time. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye.